Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how I used the VA loan to buy 2 rental properties in just 2 years. And keep in mind that I am not a licensed real estate agent. This video is simply about how I used it. Our mission here at One Chance Media is to provide you valuable content while you are in the military. Join me in this journey and we can take charge of the precious time we have so that we can give back to those who need it most. If you don't already, go ahead and click subscribe and be sure to follow for more content. Alright, let's get started. My journey began in 2019 and I was sitting in my apartment and I was reading this book titled Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. If you haven't already, you need to read this book. As much as I hated reading growing up, to include college, this book changed my life on learning and how to invest my money and develop my overall happiness. Okay, so I was reading this book. And from it, I learned I was wasting my money on living in an apartment. So I immediately hopped on my computer, went to Zillow and Redfin, and started house hunting. I recommend you look at over at least 100 houses over Zillow and Redfin before you commit into buying that one house. You need to scroll through Zillow and Redfin instead of Instagram or TikTok and Facebook for the next month. Analyze the numbers on the listing and get a good understanding of the market in your interested area. Alright, so let's get started. Let's hop on Google, Zillow, Redfin, I should say. So hop on Redfin, redfin.com. You go to, let's say your area is Tacoma, Washington. You go to Tacoma, Washington. So let's just say price $450K. You can see already what kind of homes are available to you at this price range. $450K, $300K. So let's just click on one of them. You're looking at a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath house, right? You're going to want to scroll down and analyze the criteria. So there's information on the house itself here. You can read all that. But what I like to do is look at this first. The price, bedroom, bath, and square footage. As you can see, this house has a lot of square footage. The house. So I go to the payment calculator. And if you're using a VA loan, 0% down. Here's how much you would have to pay per month. There's property taxes, as normal. Mortgage insurance, you don't pay that. You pay homeowners insurance. So with the VA loan, you don't have to pay the primary mortgage insurance because the VA backs your chances of going default. So that's going to be 0. So if your home price is $435,000, 0 down, and look at that. $2,174 per month. So let's go to Google. Let's check out BAH in, so there's Fort Lewis, Washington. Let's go to BAH rates, Fort Lewis, Washington. Right, the Army is going to give you $2,022 with dependents. Without dependents, obviously it's $1,695. Let's go with this one with dependents, E5, 2022. Your mortgage here is $2,174. The difference between that is about $100. All right, you're paying $100 more. Let's go to Zillow. So the mortgage there is about $2,000. Now we'll do to the Tacoma, Washington. Price $1,800 to $2,500 per month. The general criteria is going to be 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This one's 4-bedroom, 3-bath. So let's go with the general criteria. House for rent. Here we go. $2,300 a month for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath for this criteria. 3-bedroom, 2-bath house for $2,300 a month for rent. And this is how much you pay for mortgage. Crazy. You can make about $200 a month pocket change once you leave. You'll continue to pay this for your mortgage while your tenants pay for $2,300. If your tenants have pets, you can charge about $30 per pet to stay in the house. So that increases $60 more. So you'll be breaking $2,350 a month, while you're only paying $2,174 per month. Also, keep in mind that the loan details on this thing is 2.8% interest rate. So right now you can still get an interest rate of around this area, but that's also if you have a good credit score. What I mean by good is to have at least 600 or above, 650 or above credit score. If you have over 700, you might get a lower interest rate, like 2.75. And you're thinking, what about closing costs, right? That will all get wrapped into the loan. Or you can also ask for seller's concession, and the seller will be able to pay for your closing costs. So let's say you bought this house years ago. Let's say you bought it in 2019. We bought this in 2019. We bought it at $290,000. Our down payment was 0. Years interest rate was, say it was in 2019, the interest rate was 3%. Your total monthly payment is $1,602. Let's bring out a calculator. So let's say I bought this house in 2019 and I still have it. I'm gonna charge my tenant $2,300, and boom, about $700. That's how much I make in difference. So the tenant is gonna pay this, not only the mortgage payment for this house that I bought in 2019, but I also then keep the difference. I'll make a different video for this on how to maintain your house so that you keep most of that money, the $700, in your pocket. You can keep most of this if you know how to choose your tenant, how to maintain your house, and increase the longevity of the house. I hope that helps with decreasing, I guess, a little bit more of the risk in buying a house in an area. If you look at the trends here, as you can see, generally real estate is in an upward trend. If you're gonna get paid by the military for housing, you might as well put your money in a house. You would have bought a house in 2016. You're in the military for the next 4 years. Look at that house. $245,000, $455,000. That's almost twice the cost of the house. So if you're staying in the military, just buy a house. I hope that helps. Drop a comment below. Subscribe. Send your questions, and I will do my best to help you out.